Okay, here we go. All right. I think I might be live. Holy cow. Are we live? I hope we're live. This sounds great. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a stream of some progression rating. We've got Normal Sarkareth to finish up for my guild special friends. And then we're going to go into some heroic. And depending on how we feel, we might even do a Mythic Plus after raid. We'll see what happens. But here we go. So first, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do... Right.
Oh, it's this little crystal.
It takes us straight to Sarkareth's trash.
Dope.
Which looks like it might pat, so we probably want to move back a bit.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely some moving stuff down there, guys.
Oh, it stops and turns around. It's fine.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. It just, look, it's turning around.
Yeah, it looks like they get to about halfway across the circle, but not to the crystal.
So phase 1 is reverse Denathrius. That's just my impression of the debuff where you need to get hit to knock it off mechanic.
That's how it was feeling to me.
Can't go in there. That's a gate.
Why is my whisper window not going away?
Sorry.
Are you just constantly whispering me?
No. I just did the 1, 2, 3. So I had to turn it on.
No, that's fine, but like I'm looking at it and then clicking away and the menu still says I have a pending whisper. It's like not clearing.
Oh, that happens all the time for me.
Big Daddy not
That's
there.
really
in.
annoying.
Do you have the auto invite thing on? Where someone okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Just
1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3 or INV, either one. It's like whatever. I think that's the default, if I'm being honest with you.
Cool. Haven't done this in a while.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Keep ourselves moving.
How's it going?
Guild's just getting ready.
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You guys may have to increase the size of your note on MRT. So, just as a heads up, there's a lot of shit going on with this Sark fight that we're going to learn tonight.
Ooh, that's a big note.
You were warned.
I was warned.
Are you still updating the note, Josh?
Nope.
You might want to add in P2 and in P3 that the little swirlies when you're in space are haste buffs.
I'm not really worried about that until we start doing it right.
Okay.
Do it right first.
That means stand and fire.
No, it does not.
DPS higher?
It's
It's more like stand and fire, go to space, lose a bunch of DPS, pick up some buffs, and maybe make it back. Probably not.
I see a tomato. There's a tomato and a flag and a people. This is great.
the logs going.
Can you hear my guild in Discord? This is what I want to know. Probably. Cookie.
When did we get the new mount thing?
The new thing.
Chapter 5 of the story.
Yeah, you have to do the story quests.
Fake cow. Real cow.
Groups aren't going to You be guys hear me? relevant tonight, so yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I got my
Final
hippogriff
Fantasy
already.
14 would come back
so-
and care more about the story in WoW, but nope.
I think FF14 made me care less about the story in WoW.
Yeah. Seeing
mean-
how much better it could be.
It's not as consistent, I'll tell you that much. Yes, we do. We definitely have to kill the big guy. Look at these things. These are void people. And then there's more void people. And then there's a big void people. And then all the way back here, all the way in the back is Jargon. Yeah. But look, I am a cow. Shamoon. It's good to be back doing a little bit of content. It's good to be back. We like content. Content is good. It is fun. The biggest void people, right? Yeah, he's very large. We'll see if the cat decides to come over and sit in his chair. This right here, which you can't. Oh yeah, you can see. This is the cat's chair right here. going here in a second.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
No. Okay. Let's get Dreth summoned, and then we'll start. Let's start trash.
Oh, I want to kill the trash.
Don't overpull here. We don't know what this does. So until we do, just take it easy.
It is a Rode pod mic.
So, just so everyone can kind of be on the same page about what our goals are for tonight. So our goal is to kill Sarkareth on normal. It's with these mechanics, depending on tuning, it's probably going to be about I would say 45 minutes to an hour. And then we will head back to normal and start working on Rashok. Rashok is just simply numbers game. It's not really a whole lot different on heroic versus normal. There's just 2 big damage events, and the lava waves come out kind of randomly still. So it's just going to be about, can we play cleanly and can we do enough damage and do enough healing, and that'll be the decider on that. So that's the plan for tonight. So if we do get to Skarn, I have some stuff prepped for Skarn, but that will be like more of a bonus if we kill Rashok quickly. So I think this fight's going to be probably the majority of what we work on. Just there's a lot going on with it, so I'll go over everything when we get there and kind of give some pointers, but I'm not going to do like the whole fight. We're just going to take it in phases. We're going to learn phase 1, learn phase 2, and then we'll go from there. Phase 3 is going to be crazy, so we probably need to see that a couple times to get it.
So what Reed
that's
is
fine.
talking about here, he is my...
So just kind of prepare yourself. We're probably going to die a couple times learning this.
We're basically doing the last boss of the raid on normal.
If you have a cleave spec, you can go cleave, but this is mostly single target.
I'm staying single target. We need to do the deeps.
There's like one part that is...
God, I do that again.
Got some light cleave, but I don't think that there's like a whole lot with
the
cleave.
wrong
So like, I don't
thing
know if like
every time.
What happened to my group? Group fucked up. I was gonna say our Wind Fury group can probably go like light cleave spec, and that should be enough. But again, not really necessary.
Yeah,
let me fix the group real quick.
He's our guild leader, raid leader. He's
I don't know if someone was messing with my groups or not.
He's pretty good. He's very good. He's very chill, very into mechanics, and very into knowledge. So
the note is updated right now. There's quite a bit of stuff going on. I don't want you guys to worry about phase 3 yet. We're just going to focus on phase 1 and 2. Phase 1 is going to last approximately 1:45. The trigger for going from phase 1 to phase 2 is him casting a spell called like Glittering Destruction or something like that. Glittering something very fancy and glittery. Let me get the actual name. So tell you what, Glittering Surge is what it's called. It's essentially every like 55 seconds is how he casts it. You're going to start the fight with a debuff, and you want to get hit by his burning breath. So this is like one of the first things that he's going to do. Searing breath is what it's called. It's one of the first things he's going to do. So definitely get hit by that. That's the whole point that you like. That's the big point of this fight. If he casts Glittering Surge with while you still have a debuff, you are immediately dead. It is a one shot. Don't do make sure that you cleanse your debuff with the breath. He will pick a direction and just do the breath, so it is everyone's job to make sure they get hit by it.
God.
The other thing that you can get hit by to clear it is something called Mass Disintegrate. It is not recommended that you get hit by Mass Disintegrate because it puts a much heavier dot on you. And we actually don't want anyone other than the targeted people getting hit by that. So I can't read chat and go through this at the same time, so we'll just take questions afterwards. It kind of not helping to just spam stuff in chat while I'm trying to talk.
Yeah.
And no, I don't think in normal it doesn't matter. I didn't see any guide that said you have to stagger clears in normal.
Cool.
And all the videos I watched, no
Yeah,
one
they just
staggered
kinda
clears in
ruin it.
normal. So we'll figure that out the hard way if we have to. So those are the main two mechanics in phase 1. The other one is scorching bombs. He's just going to pick people and throw a bomb at you. You just have to kind of bait it somewhere else other than the whole melee pile. Tanks, we're going to just kind of tank him where he is right now. Probably closer to the edge is better.
Okay.
But also don't get knocked off.
Looks like you can fall off
Yeah,
of this, so that's
easy.
fun.
If we do get a scorching bomb in melee, you're just going to have to move him, and you can go left or right. It kind of doesn't matter, but range should be kind of baiting. We should all be kind of in that same quadrant that he's in, just kind of loosely stacked. As a general rule, at the beginning, we probably all want to be in melee just to make sure we get hit by Scorching
This
Breath.
is normal.
That dot is also dispellable from Scorching Breath, so if we have a Mass Dispel, that's probably the time to use it.
What is this? What is this? Hello.
Okay, so that's going to be phase 1. In phase 2, he's going to send... So this is a main mechanic of this, so I just want everyone to make sure they know this. He's going to send everyone into the emptiness of space or emptiness of whatever
Oh yeah, we're going
phase.
to the void.
There are going to be big swirlies, like big circles on the ground. After you collect all 3, you phase back into the arena, the fight arena. You have 20 seconds to do it. So while we're learning this, probably just go in, get your 3 swirlies, and then just phase out. There are these little wisps that float around the arena that when you hit them, you get movement speed and haste. But I can already tell, like, someone's probably going to greed that and then die because they don't get out fast enough. So
Yeah,
if
you
it's
gotta
in
get
your
the
path,
3
sure,
big
get it,
ones,
but don't go
and
out of
then
your way to get it while
otherwise
we're learning
you-
this.
you,
We just want
don't
to phase out of that phase as fast as possible. The other main mechanic for phase 2 are bombs. So June and I are both going to be doing these. There should be 2 bombs, but if you find yourself with a bomb, as in you're standing there, the bomb gets sent out, you don't move, and somehow you get it on you. Well, if you let it expire in the boss arena, you're just dead. And I don't know if it cleaves like and blows up everyone. I'm pretty sure it does. So what you're going to want to do is if you get a bomb, Sarkareth is going to put these void zones on the ground. You essentially just go stand in the void zone till you phase into space and then let the bomb go off there and then collect the swirlies and come back. June and I are doing that. That is our responsibility for this fight in phase 2 and phase 3. But if you do find yourself with it, just go stand in the void zone. You'll get phased. Don't come back until the bomb goes off. The bomb has a 10-second trigger, so you have plenty of time. And then the last thing he's going to do in phase 2 is he is going to do I called it a mini deep breath. He's essentially going to fly in the air, do a strafe. It's about 30 yards. Ads are going to spawn, and then he's going to plop down. It's not very far, and that's where the cleave comes in. Those ads have to be killed, and in heroic, they heal themselves. So they're going to have to be tanked in a specific area in heroic. So that's going to be fun. But we're not going to worry about that. So that's all we're going to go over for now. I want to get through phase 1 and phase 2. As soon as we get through those 2 phases, we'll kind of go through a couple of the things for phase 3 that are going to be things that, like, you basically will die if you don't do it right. So
Okay.
okay.
Is that better?
Questions from there? I saw some concerns, but if you have questions, ask them now. There's things we probably don't know that we'll just have to figure out. Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm just dumb. I can't talk and read at the same time. My brain is just.
Let me know
not
how the
great,
audio
so-
is, guys. Okay. Full disclosure, new to this. Have my mixture, new to it. Gotta learn it. Gonna learn it. This cat is here. He's super cute.
Did we get a feast, by the way?
We did.
Okay. No, don't drop another one. I have personal.
Did we drop a cold?
Even.
no.
Let's take it down to 55.
Do we have any cheap cauldrons left that we can use?
I have cheap cauldrons.
Okay. Just do it. Oh, never mind.
Barry already dropped.
Can I just say this boss room is fucking awesome?
Yeah, the slabs.
Am I getting potions? There they are.
Lagging.
We are not going to hero until phase 3, by the way. So do not hero on pull here. We will just.
This is our cat. This is
Okay.
Harper.
The next
He's
time we drop
amazing.
one, just drop a cheap one. No goes.
You got it.
Do you get a reef?
Yes. Sorry, I'm good.
All right. Here we go.
Five.
So remember, just start close to the boss here. Get hit by his searing breath.
That's big lag for me. Okay, I'm pulling back now. I can move again.
Next time we'll do salve on that one right away. Hold it for now.
Disintegrates. Just move these out.
Salve, Jazz. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Is it at the same time? Okay.
Yeah, good revival. We'll save mass dispels for the second one of those.
Move those out. You. Wait, no, you don't have to go. Go towards the edge. Just go towards the edge. He's gonna breathe.
We don't have the debuff, so we don't need to get in that one.
No.
Oh, Jesus. I was just standing in a bomb.
We want to wrestle?
I'm up.
Yeah, just get him up. That's fine. So this mass
down.
disintegrate. This is a mass disintegrate. Just move towards the edge. He's
This is
glittering. This is
a
second
rewind.
glittering surge.
Jazz him.
You're probably all
done.
gonna get sent down here.
Oh.
Oh, it's done.
Yep, that's the phase.
Do we kick him right away?
Probably want to wait till the end. Give people a chance to come back up. So move the boss out of this. Bombs are going to go down. So this would be me and June collecting these and then going into the Blossom, which is like the void zone. So Nogos just go down
I'm in.
Alright,
and then
that's
let
where
it
he's
go
going.
off and then come back up. Oh, do we not have June in here?
No, June's here.
She's here.
Got him.
So this is the deep breath and then the ads. Move
That's
the boss
the
again.
tank mechanic, Rob.
What?
We have to get out for that big circle. It won't deal damage if we're away from people with those.
Just
So what
go all
it's
the way to the middle of the next quadrant. Just go, like, big pull. Yeah, right there. So he's going to go into phase 3 here.
Oh, okay.
He's going to phase us again.
Neat.
I don't really know the timing of these abilities, like what comes up first, second, or third, so we'll just see how it goes.
We're also already on. He's already 40%.
So this would be hero if you haven't. Yeah, don't get hit by these swirlies. Get out of that. Okay, so it looks like he does the slam first.
Fury.
Oh god, I'm down. Bye.
Oh, I didn't die. You're gonna line of sight his barrage with those rocks.
Got it. Okay, so that's the downside there. That's what we got to do. This is easy.
So
enough. I get it.
Yeah, I just need to tell you guys what to do with that. You want to destroy some of the rocks with that, but that's fine. We didn't go over that.
Let's move him.
There's a res up. You want to get a healer?
Yeah, get Jazz. Okay, line of sight on the rocks. Do you guys see the purple lines behind the rocks?
Oh yeah, you need to get in the purple lines. This is important. These lines. This.
Oh boy, man.
Okay.
We're eventually gonna get a cat cam set up. I have a second.
I assume people died to that.
Oh yeah.
Are you still taking damage behind there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a cat cam just for this boy.
Okay, so get out.
Because he's my guy.
These are more rocks.
I mean, first pull, not really ever seeing it 25%. I'll take it. That's a pretty good.
So
first
the
pull.
group soak thing, what you want to do is put it on top of some of the rocks there and like basically cleanse that area is what that does. So like the big purple group soak thing happens, and then you put them like just kind of eat up some of that area and clear the rocks out, so we don't run out of room. You guys can jump off. This is obviously
you got some spicy damage there at the end.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of just not doing it right, but that's okay. We haven't.
I mean, like tank damage.
We had no healers, Rob.
I mean, that's fine, but that's still a significant amount of damage.
Oh my god! Thank God this run back isn't like 10 years.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, thank God.
I could
anytime there was any noise around me, my entire headphones would just mute, and I couldn't hear anything. It's getting really frustrating.
Okay, so I think we need to make an adjustment with the first phase fire. I was under the impression he would do the flame, the searing breath first, but it looks like he does mass disintegrate first.
I have to relog really quick.
Plebeians needing to eat their food after a wipe. Ha!
Can you drop a repair bot real quick?
Yep.
Thanks.
I don't need food. I don't need food. I have a pocket. I have 3 pockets. I have 2 in my bank. I am the best.
Yeah, when it's got like 3 seconds left, Rob, get out. The circle won't appear till it's about to fall off, but it only damages anything
Flavor
in that
pocket.
area.
Now persist through death.
Did you drop one, Rob?
A repair bot? I did.
Yeah, there's a Jeeveses.
It's got a condom on it.
Oh, there it is.
Jeeves is there for our protection.
So in phase 1, I think what we can do is just start him on blue, and then as we kind of run out of area, you can just rip or relocate and just go all the way over to green.
Word. I'm gonna zoom out.
And you can tank him kind of a little bit closer to the edge.
Okay.
So just thinking, let's try this with the fire. After the first breath goes and we clear our gloom debuff, which is the purple debuff that you have, ranged can just kind of move a little bit, like off to the side. We probably don't want to stand right in the middle, But if we're tanking on blue, we probably want to stand like orangish. That way, if you get a mass disintegrate, you can take it over just near the edge. And then melee can just go to like the other side, and it's not that much of a move for them. And then as we get fires, we just kind of move to the left or to the right, just wherever open space is, because those fires clear after phase 1.
Word.
But the second breath we do not need to be in, and it looks like the glittering, what is it? Glittering surge. The glittering surge does a ton of damage, which I did not expect. I did not think it was going to do that much damage. So maybe that's personals there. I didn't really feel like there was a spot where personals would have been useful again until phase 3.
We're gonna have multiple cooldowns on the glimmer.
On the glimmer, okay.
Yeah, on both of them.
All right, that's good then.
Do you want ancestral shit anywhere right now, Kevin?
I don't know for right now.
Okay.
Rip it when it feels good.
I'll rip it when it feels good for now until you tell me otherwise.
Okay, let's go again. Yeah, Arrow, I'm sure we had a lot of debuffs still. It's okay, first bolt. We're just kind of locking this in, figuring this how to manage these debuffs a little better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Salve and Trank.
So we're stacking up here. He's going to do a Howl, which is going to put debuffs on us. Oh yeah, so we need to move out of the way of those. Mass Disintegrate, just run this over to the edge. Don't cleave people with it. This is Breath.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just gotta like get hit and then move out. Okay, range, get over to orange. And then get Eli up when he's out of Angel. This is Disintegrate, just take these to the edge. There you go. Perfect. We're gonna get bombed here in a second, and then another breath, so do not get hit by this breath. Move range.
Just keep moving.
Probably gonna have to move boss, maybe? Yeah, that's probably good. I don't
think we need to go far. I think we're good here.
He's going to do Mass Disintegrate and then the Glittering Surge. So here's
both him and Eli Sal.
We're going into phase 2 after this.
Jazz, you can use your hymn to top off if we need it when we come out here. Probably still want to wait a few to interrupt.
That was me. I did that wrong.
Bombs are coming out. This is June and I. So just move boss towards the green. Or that works too.
Alright, I'm pulling it back.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Cody, you're gonna have to come over here to the thing and go down and let the bomb go off.
Oh shit, I need to get out with that.
There's not much healing wise phase 2. Just let them all charge back up.
Moving them again.
Yep, just when those blossoms go out, you just gotta move them. So these are the ads that heal, and they have to be tanked in the blossom in Heroic.
Cool.
Which sounds like super fun, if you ask me. Can you onk Mr. Shelf?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh god, sliding. Not a fan of the sliding.
Okay, get out.
We'll go the same way.
These are rocks. So if you get targeted with Curdling Barrage, just take it to the edge of the room if you can. Okay, this is Group Soak. And then break some of the rocks. Yep, Group Soak and then break some of the rocks. Perfect. Looks like a bomb went out, so Nogos you have to go down. Who else has the bomb? Oh, you went down, that's fine. So LOS with these, LOS with the rocks here.
I went down. So where do I get, if I get the bomb in here?
Okay, so yeah, that.
Emptiness between stars. Where the hell is that?
Just a cool fight.
I actually kind of wish the visuals were clearer. Just a mess of purple.
Yeah, but I dig this space aesthetic.
I like the aesthetic too, I just don't like the,
Becca, can you even see your character in this fight?
Were we late on cooldowns for the second Glittering Surge?
Yeah, I died as well.
Okay.
So how do we? I've gotten stunned twice on the second Glittering Surge. How do I prevent that?
You're clearing your debuff, right?
Yeah, you need to make sure that you clear Howl by getting hit by one of the other mechanics. So Breath is preferable, or also Disintegrate if it targets you.
And it looks like you only need one tick of the breath to get rid of the debuff. So as soon as you get hit once, you can jump out.
Yeah.
Because it ticks multiple times, and if you stay in for more than one, you're gonna get chunked.
Yeah, we had a few people die to that last bomb.
We threw down a Wind Rush on the breath.
Can do.
That's what you're getting, the Dazzled debuff. So it says if Glittering Surge strikes a player with a pressing Howl, it removes that effect and applies Dazzled. So the debuff that I'm talking about since the beginning is he does something called a pressing Howl, and it puts a debuff on you. That's why you get hit by the fire to clear that debuff. Because if you don't, then he hits you with Glittering Surge and you die.
Yeah, it turns into Dazzled, actually. That's
Yeah.
what it turns into when you get stunned.
I linked that in raid chat.
Yeah, it's just weird because I swear I didn't have a debuff, and then as soon as I went into the phase there, that's when it happened.
Well, if you got stunned, then you definitely had the debuff.
Where's
It's the only thing that will do that here.
You might want to save the lust till after the first runaway too. We wasted.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay, we can do that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Guys, just be aware when the bombs come out. They're like, if you see a swirly, you just want to get out of it.
Oh shit!
We pulling?
Yeah, just go. Just go. Move the boss. Move the boss.
Pulling it back. He's channeling.
Salve and Trank now.
That's the oppressing Howl debuff.
Stack up tight, guys.
Move these out. And then he's going to breath. One tick, then move.
I'm typically the luster, but because we have shaman
We have might him
and
and
two
rewind to the next
mages,
glimmer.
it definitely is sometimes not me.
Disintegrate.
So I just always we always like to know when, just so that we all hit it. You know what I mean?
Wait, bomb.
Breath, do not get hit. Okay, move boss. Like, move boss a lot. Go all the way to green.
I tend to be the one though that keeps an eye on lust because I want to make sure.
Disintegrate in
that we're
5
hitting it.
seconds, and then glittering surge 2 seconds after that. Here comes.
Him.
Good job. Good job.
Chaser. Just kind of get knocked back towards the edge, right?
Yeah.
Do not interrupt right away. Just milk it. I don't know if he's taking damage or what, but
He's we kicked already. Okay, Blossom's coming out, so just move boss after these come down. Okay, there's the Blossoms move. Bombs. This is June and I.
Interrupt.
Nogos, you got it. There's still ads in the back, guys. Okay. We should have just brought those over. Whoever has bombs, make sure you're down. We're gonna get a breath here. Just don't get hit by this. And hammer ads. Okay, move boss. Gonna get into phase 3 here, finish these ads off. We're holding hero until after the big slam. Nice.
Thanks. Can you shout when that bomb is out? Because sometimes I can't see it.
Jazz, you're gonna him on the meteor soak. Crypto, you're gonna trank when we hide. Kick these ads.
Okay, soak this. Soak this.
Careful, that's your boss.
Him.
No, don't move. Don't move. We want to hit the rocks with those. Don't move away from them.
Sorry, I was bad.
See, I'm not sure what I'm missing there.
Bombs. There's a bomb in the back.
Crypto, you're at a trank.
So we need to take him closer to the rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So ideally,
wondering
ideally, what should happen here is we should have half as many rocks, because the group soak clears half the rocks, and then you tank him right next to it, and we just move right over. That's ideally what needs to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was sure you had some reason for being far away that I wasn't aware of.
Astral formations are the rocks. Got it. Okay.
I think we had a bomb blow up there at the end too.
Yeah, probably. I grabbed one, but I didn't see anyone else grab one.
I grabbed one, I just didn't make it through to the other side.
It must not end this way.
Can you still move with the meteor? Or does it stun you?
The meteor?
Like the meteor soak, whatever that's called, the empty to nothingness or whatever.
The group soak in P3.
The
Yeah,
group
group
soak?
soak,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you can move. Yeah.
And does that tick, or do we, or is it a one-shot damage-wise?
I will let you know. I believe that's called...
Embrace of Nothingness.
Yeah, Embrace of Nothingness. No, it's just it's one big hit. 2.7 million shadow damage split evenly among players. And it looks like it's a soak and then move because it does a suck and then it explodes for 500k damage to
Okay.
anyone within 12 yards.
Jazz, go ahead and start your hymn while we're in it, and I'll grip you out.
Hot.
Yeah. So that time what happened with that was like the edge of the rocks was
This
on
cat
Skull.
has a
And we were
$1,000
aligned
chair.
correctly, and then whoever had
have
it
a
like ran
$100
forward
chair.
for some reason. So that is what you did originally was correct. You just sit there and plant. People are supposed to run over and help you soak it. But the boss really, if the edge of the rocks is Skull, and it's at all feasible, the boss should be like right next to that. Because right after that, he's going to do his big like meteor storm, and that's when we have to line sight.
Understood.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Him and try. Stack.
So we're clearing debuffs with the next cast. Move those out. Thank you. Searing Breath, take one hit and move.
Cleanses. Good.
Perfect. That's well done. And disintegrates. Bombs. You can move, boss.
Keep going big. You know, eventually.
Yep, it's fine. He's kind of a jerk sometimes.
Rewind
Surge.
him now.
Just be careful when we come out of the thing. Watch out for fire.
Don't interrupt right away.
Oh, I wonder if he just stops.
I wonder. Yeah.
Breath, 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 breath.
That was close to the edge.
Bring those ads over. Okay, move boss. We should work on making sure those are stacked.
That was close. I almost went off the edge. That would have been bad.
Breath. Bring the boss back and leave all these down. Yeah, nice. And we're gonna move. He's going to phase in 2%.
I did that wrong, like an idiot. Don't go too crazy, you move around a lot.
Okay, remember, first thing is big hit.
Roar.
And hero.
We don't want to break all of these, right?
Yeah, just like just line up with the outer edge. And bombs are coming out. Group soak. Be careful, bombs. You got to take that down. You can't ice block it. You got to go down.
Wait, did I get a bomb as well as?
You
Sorry
got a
about
bomb.
that. I thought that was the black hole. Sorry about that.
If you stand in front of the boss at any point in P3, you got a bomb put on you.
His tank cluster in P3 is also frontal.
That was like, so we all know what the mistake there was, so that's fine. That was almost flawless up until that point. So
yeah, that was
very
good.
like that's really well done.
Very
up
good
to,
prog.
up to that point. So we're getting really clean with that phase.
That was very smooth up until there, which is good
So
because like it's new.
not necessarily like all bad there. So ranged, I just noticed something too. When he does his big slam, the mountains or rocks spawn where we're standing. So if we spread out, then we're going to take up more room than we should. So what we really should do when he does his big slam is stand like between skull and between yellow. Like we should all just be standing loosely here. So we have an easy small area where we know the rocks are going to be every time. And then tanks, you guys can just take him to like
just like the outer circle.
He's cute. This boss is cute.
So I'm gonna clear these marks, but like you guys can stand him like right here, like on red.
Yeah.
So there's room to operate there, and then melee can just like run over real quick. But ranged in that phase, we should be like loosely spread here, and then as soon as the mountains come up, we stand over here. The bomb goes out. It's probably better to run the bomb actually over to the skull side, so we're not fucking up melee's run back to the LOSs. So does that make sense? What I'm talking about, like as far as movement is concerned, to everyone?
Well.
Okay.
I was trying to type a message and accidentally hit revival, so I don't have it for 3 minutes.
Wow.
I don't know if there's an easy way to reset this boss without killing everyone.
Or you might be able to.
I'll give it a shot.
Can we even get off the platform though?
God be with you.
No!
Yeah!
What a god.
What's up,
Blizzard's so
Zuru?
good to us.
What's
What?
up, my guy?
Fuck you.
Art, you're gonna rally the glimmer
Meatloaf.
basically
Duh,
right off the
always,
pool.
especially Meatloaf, especially microwave.
One, so you're gonna rally the
so much
breath,
better.
the one that we all take a shitload of damage.
I can't believe how much
Meatloaf
damage that
sandwich.
is on a mechanic that you have to get hit by.
Should we also be AMZing it because we're all stacked?
Well, there are two of them before the second glimmer. Yeah, we are going to be AMZing the breath as well.
Part of the damage is that when you break off one of the stacks, it does damage to the raid. So that's part of it, is we're clearing everybody
Make a
at once in the
sandwich.
same breath.
Meatloaf sandwiches are the best.
We can handle it now, but we might have to do it like Denathrius or something. And
Heroic, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the heroic guide said they probably suspect you'll have to stagger breaths.
It's fine. We get two, so we can split it half and half.
You ready, Becca?
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
All right, guys, we got this.
I believe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Art. Got it. Crypty Trank. That rally fucking didn't work.
Okay, these are masses. Get these out,
AMC
and then
once
breath.
rally. Dispels.
I hit chain
Also, revival
lightning
faster than some
there.
people got it. I like that you rallied Crypty's healing, though.
That's not nice.
Breath.
You gotta move him.
Yep. Just move when he can. Being a jerk. We could handle those bombs better too, but it's fine. Surge.
Rewind to Eli's him now.
Dude, we didn't even take any damage that time.
Wow. Fuck my rewind, I guess. It's fine.
Indeed.
Do everything in your power not to interrupt to see a feed. Like weights. I think a reward right before we go down would be a good idea too.
He's not taking any damage right now.
I know. The idea is to let people get up from the thing. It's not a milk damage thing.
Back up with these ads. Murder. Okay, now move. Yeah, that's much better. Way better that time. I'm down, so someone else make calls. I'm back.
A whole lot of nothing happened.
Fucking sick. Breath, breath, breath.
Back with Meatloaf. Heck yeah.
And blossoms. And remove. Make sure we're kicking. A Rop would be great there. Yeah. And he's phasing. God, we phased him quickly. Okay, remember, ranged between Skull and Star. That's where we need to be for his big slam. Spread out loosely, don't stack up. Okay, get back to Skull. Skull and Star, Skull and Star. We probably want to break the rocks that are like kind of sticking out. Like that one that's sticking out. Okay. Yeah, right there's fine. Bombs. And hide.
Trank, if you got it.
That'll be 10 seconds late.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. We came out alive. Let's go. Okay, hurtling barrage, just take this to the edge, just like the phase 1 mechanic.
Crypty Roar good.
Oh, what? That was 4 people had the tank debuff.
Oh.
How did that happen?
It's a code. They were
People were in the front.
Yeah, when you stand in front of the boss in P3, he automatically puts a bomb on you. You can't be anywhere in front of him.
Tanks, can you just like keep him near the edge?
It was when we were running back in. People like were right on top of us.
But yeah, so we'll just see him in the middle circle facing outward.
Yeah,
that works.
Yeah, like if you want to keep him like that middle circle, like if you're around the edge of it, just facing outward, that's fine.
That was cool though.
But also, like, so I noticed that the rocks also target melee, so that means everyone needs to get back.
Yep.
To kind of like our loose stack point, so we have more room to operate. Like, there's a lot going on there, so I get that it's, hectic, but
this is fun.
Also, isn't he immune to damage as well during the 2 to 3 transition?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can like milk him for procs and resources and such, but it's not imperative to get back to him immediately while he's transitioning, since you can't hurt him anyway.
Yeah. Well, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe Evoker, maybe Jack
although
Fear.
that was good. We came out of that phase clean. I think we only had one person die during the line of sight phase, so that was very, very clean. And he was at like what, 20%. So like we just need to do that like probably twice. That whole phase like 2 times, and then we're good.
I just can't believe how fast.
It's pretty nice of Blizzard to put those clear markers where you're safe on the LOS mechanic.
Yes.
After the LOS mechanic, where are we regrouping?
So here's what my thought is. We're sort of not using the space effectively. So here's my thought. First slam, Tanks,
Mike,
you can just
you
like
have such
take
a
him over
good-
to where Green was earlier.
God,
and then
your
we
log
just sort
is
of
always
group up like
excellent.
around Skull. Like everyone just sort of chills by Skull.
Okay.
He dropped, the rocks drop, and then you guys can tank him like anywhere in this area that I marked as green.
Okay.
The bomb goes out, we soak the bomb, he does his thing, the group soak goes out, not the bomb, the group soak goes out, we do our thing, he phases, does his meteor barrage, everyone LOSs, and then for the last part, you guys can move like over to like here. And we basically do the same thing where he does the slam, we're grouping up like right here near X for the same thing, and then by then we should be close to killing him, and then if we're not, you pull him like over to Skull,
That
like, all the way
second
over there.
slam is when he's going to do the tank buster at us, Rob. So I think you're going to have him then.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get your ass to a wall or to the platform so it doesn't hit the group, because it'll be coming right at you.
That's an interesting question.
And we can position him
whether
after that. It
the
comes out like
Rasmussen
4 seconds
phases
after the
in
big
the
hit.
Oh yeah,
animations,
I mean,
but
people just can't stand on me when I'm.
sounds like
running
there
down.
should be
but
a
just-
more in-depth discussion.
Yeah, and
with some folks
after
on
the
that,
soak,
maybe I don't know.
or I'm sorry, not the soak. After the line of sight, not so much range. This isn't really a range problem, but melee. Like you guys can hang back a second while he's repositioning.
You don't
like
Wolf
I'm not
being
saying
a-
like count to
the
5 Mississippi or
Wolfmeister.
anything, but just like give the tanks like one a beat or two to reposition
How about
them off,
my shaman
and then you can
partner
go
in
in.
crime,
'cause
Taran Shaman?
DPS
friends.
isn't our issue here. We just need to
IKEA
make
shelf.
sure we do the mechanics right, and we'll kill this guy.
Absolutely, mechanics always trump.
You ready, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
coughed and
19% there, and that
made
was basically
Harper.
like everyone got one shot.
2, 1.
Stag up.
And keep these out. And then breath, 1 tick and move.
I got hit with that all the way
Cleanses.
over here.
Jump. Okay, get those out. Those were some awkward bombs, but okay, just run in between. There's like no standing in front of the boss, like ever, right?
Yeah, just phase 3.
Just in phase 3. Okay. Surge.
Oh fuck me, I didn't get hit.
Same apparently.
Wow.
Thought I
Healer's,
did.
healer's throwing. No, just die. Just die. Stand in the fire.
Off the
Get a battle res out.
Can probably jump too.
At least pickup was like looking at meters and had an excuse. I was just dicking around.
I don't know. I swear I ate the breath though.
Yeah, I
should
too.
have that also.
Crypty, jump off. Oh,
Yeah,
don't take it.
No,
Don't
we're
take
good.
it.
We're good. We're good.
No, he's not reset.
We're still in combat.
I'm not taking it.
Oh, weird.
I ironically was staying up, so I was making sure the battle res was up.
I thought you took a res, and I was like, no!
I took a res because I thought.
No!
You reset now.
We have endured.
Where's he
I think
spawn?
it good. Oh, good.
This way.
Okay.
He spawns
spawns, like,
right where
south?
he spawned. Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, south.
Big window.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Range this time. Let's just stand in the middle and try and bait some bombs out, and then run in.
Yeah.
We have a couple seconds before he does his cast thing, so we don't need to like be up his ass right away.
Yeah, for melee, it's only that P3 that you don't want to be in front of him, but ideally, you never want to be in front of him anyway, because he still can parry. So, especially if you have like special attacks, it feels real bad if you get parried on Warbreaker or something.
Yeah, I was just more wondering like if like I went in front of the tanks, would he cleave
No,
me
yeah,
with
you're good.
something? But I didn't think so.
No, it's just the Tank Buster in P3.
In P1.
Oh,
P3.
this is Proudmoore.
There's no
Proudmoore
cleave
is a
in
connected
P1.
server. I don't remember who it is, what is connected with, but it is connected. But I am on Proudmoore.
We're doing fine with this. This is pretty complicated. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of like real specific movements. So like we're doing fine here, guys.
Yeah, this is great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Camel every fucking time.
Good baits. Good baits. Okay, get into melee.
Stack. Dispel.
Yeah, no reason to be in melee anymore. Ranged for now. Okay, gonna have to move.
This next glimmer.
Here it comes.
Him.
Okay, good job.
Is your rally already back up, Art?
I forgot to use it in the start,
Okay,
so it's
okay.
up.
I hit the Fabled. Everybody had one of my hots at the same time. The rest of Druid Tree.
It's a beautiful thing to see.
The 20.
Breath is coming. Breath. And he's gonna blossom next. Wow.
Seeing that's beautiful too.
He lived fast and he died young.
Yeah, get him up. Thank you. Breath. Oh no, those are bombs. My bad.
doing there,
And
bud?
Breath is next.
Shitty spot.
And he's phasing. Just kill these ads quickly. So remember, we're gonna loose stack by skull. Don't be near triangle. That's where we're gonna fight the boss. So skull or inside of the circle somewhere. Back to skull. Back to skull.
The urge to shove us around.
I don't roar. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll assign these.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. That's excellent. So we're not going to destroy all of those, so just make sure whoever gets the group soak is on the edge. And then bombs should be coming out here in 3 seconds. Group soak, range soak that.
Jazz him.
I don't see where the bombs are. Oh, there's one.
It's probably a good roar spot. Once we have 3 of them.
I'm down.
I think we destroyed too many rocks.
How many? Is there a minimum that we need to have? Just one?
Behind.
It's not really a minimum. It's just easier if there's more, you know?
50 roar.
We have 1 res.
We should be on it.
Yeah, we should have been on star already. Like, we got to move right away.
So on that run out, everyone wants to run to X to stack those up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the run out to X.
Okay, we're getting it though. 15.
Alright, take it back.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Ooh, we're down. Nah, we don't got it. Healers are down. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, this is, we just do that transition right, and we're fucking
That's
good.
tough. That's tough.
I mean, he's at like 10%, so like we got this. We just got to do it cleanly.
Yep, we got it. That was me on that fault there.
Did we lose people on the line of sight that time?
Yeah.
Was there just not enough?
Yeah, we lost a lot.
Was there not enough space, or what's the deal?
It's a long run. If we can have a roar or something for it, like
Yeah, what we're gonna do? We're going to roar on the initial run out. We're going to roar to get to the things.
Why don't we? Can we win rush that second
Yeah.
one? Because it's really just kind of a melee issue. I don't think it's a ranged issue.
Yeah, I'll
You
make
should-
sure I have Windrush down when we go to do the line of sight.
Is there any reason we can't just pre-position? Because I think the wind always comes from where the window was.
No, there's the only downside to that is you just have to look out for swirlies because they're still coming down, but that should not be that big.
if the wind always if it comes from the same spot, yeah, we can totally reposition. I thought it was random.
No, so it's from the window blowing in.
Yeah, then we can position the boss better for sure.
I saw some fallers.
Yeah, that's exactly where we were at. It was a little tight getting around.
Can we maybe break the ones farther away and save the ones closer to the middle?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, I thought that's what we did. Like they were kind of stacked around skull, and then we took the bomb to the inside of the circle.
Right, take it to the outside instead, because we had like 2, maybe 4 yards back here to stand.
Oh, does that present an issue? Like, so just to make sure I'm understanding what you guys are saying. So if I'm X and I have the bomb, and I'm clearing rocks over here, that's not good.
You want to clear the ones to the outside of the platform.
Oh, to run back. Okay, I see what you're saying.
We're then gonna need a speed boost or something to get there, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Wind rush is like ranged can pre-position over here. Melee, if you guys have a wind rush there, you can make it back to the rocks quicker.
Yep, I'll make sure I have my Windrush down.
If that doesn't work, then we can do another roar. I just I don't want to like burn all the roars right away.
They're on a 1 minute cooldown or something, aren't they? Well, we had Crypties back up by the time I was about to call another one.
Yeah, I think it's now that we know we want to both pre-position for clearing rocks and also hiding behind rocks, we can be a little more proactive.
So Crypty roar to get out of the initial big area denial. Barry roar to get us to the meteor soak. And we'll throw down Nogo's wind rush to get melee out. And if we need a roar there as well for like ranged to get to the rocks, we can. I don't think we will though.
No, and then remember tanks right after that, because I'm doing a bomb, so I'm going down during that line of sight phase. After that first line of sight phase, you're taking him directly over to yellow, and then or closest to, you know, if he does his slam, he does his slam.
Do you want to wait for his big area now, or just rush him over there and then deal with it around there?
Wait.
Are you talking about the slam, the big slam? So I almost kind of feel like you want to get him over there as fast as possible because we're running back out of the slam to drop mountains on X.
I was just thinking it'd be less running if we DPS'd him and then use that to position him a little more instead of positioning and then moving again. But
if we can pre-position around X and you guys can get him over there, then I'm fine with that.
All right.
What is overwhelming rage and where does it come from?
Warrior ability?
It was a debuff we all had at the end there that was dealing 5% of our health every couple seconds. Oh, you know what? It's my fucking alchemy thing.
All right. Wow.
Cool.
Fucking
I'm a panda.
I solved my own issue.
The file, the bug file that doesn't even work right.
I was gonna say, did they fix that? It might still be bugged.
It's very
corrupting rage.
Yeah, corrupting rage has been bugged since the patch.
Well, okay.
Verse flask is probably better. Or verse file, sorry.
I have plenty. Thanks.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent baits.
Our rally.
Into melee. Breath.
Cleanses.
Remember when we took damage from that?
Barry, Wolf, Eli, June, Mike, and Ray.
I have one too. I'll clear it as well.
You can take these lines too.
It's the big dot. Second breath coming up.
Does he prio target people with that debuff with the disintegrate who have the debuff?
Probably not.
Edo, as we phase here, give me a roar. Him and rewind. Roar. We'll maybe wait a hair longer.
Yeah, that was too early.
That's alright. Yeah, right before we phase down. Just give people a little boost.
Watch the fire when you come out. He's gonna breath right away. And then he's gonna blossom. Okay. Stack up with these ads. Stack up with these ads. Make sure we're kicking. That's not ideal that they're over there. Okay, bombs. Where's the other one? Oh, my
I got it.
Breath is in 5 seconds. Breath. Blossom in 5. Get back to these ads. Let's cleave as much as we can. Okay, gonna have to move now. Don't knock those back. That's really bad. That is not what we want. He's phasing.
Crypto, you're gonna roar to get us out of this. Oh, for slam, that is.
Yep. This downtime's so awkward.
Yeah.
I don't like the weird push-pull. Okay, 3 seconds, get back to skull. Skull, 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 skull. Loose spread. Okay, so we're gonna break the mountains that are closest to skull. Range, you can start pre-positioning. And bombs in 2 seconds. Where the fuck is the other bomb?
In front of us.
I got a
Someone
bomb.
has it. Someone has it. Get hit by the swirlies and go down.
Alright, went the way.
Line of sight, line of sight.
Bomb in the middle. I said. No, it's
Barry roar to get us.
We get a res on
star.
Jess.
Get us where? When?
Now.
After this, do you want me to on?
Stack, stack,
Yeah.
stack, 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 stack.
This is that. See, I don't like that at all. That kind of fucks our whole positioning.
No Ghost coming up with a knock.
Bombs are out.
Do we want anybody up?
If you got a bomb, you're just gonna have to eat some swirlies and go down.
Get Art up.
Resing him.
Which one? Oh.
I got
That
set
was a
down.
bomb.
I got some swirls. That was my fault. MRT note. MRT note. Hair. Lock. Okay.
Oh, okay. I get how that works. So, I mean, I don't really... So here's the thing with this. We can plan out that first one, the first, like, slam and rocks and stuff, but trying to get to a pre-assigned area based on where the rocks spawn, I don't think that's going to work. I think you're just going to have to book it to whatever open area we have.
Yeah, I agree.
All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Why did we start moving him?
Well, I don't know why we went around the edge. That kind of like fucked everything up, and then everyone was spread everywhere, and it just kind of didn't work.
This is much better.
I thought we were booking him straight to star.
Well, so I don't know if you were tanking there or if Rob was tanking there, but like after the first line of sight, he went like around the edge of the platform and then did his slam. Like that's not gonna work.
I got kicked down.
Yeah, Rob got kicked down and he ran around and meleeed a couple people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I also was kicked down.
That would be why that happened.
So is the idea to keep him around Skull until the giant runaway circle and then go to start?
It would have been fine if Rob and I both didn't get to sit down. We sat in the circle for a second. The
rock circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're standing in like the rock circle, like you're taking ticks and you might get sent down at any moment too. Like if you
Truth.
take too many stacks. And I think that bombs there are just going to have to be handled by whoever gets them. I'm having a really hard time seeing them, and a lot of times by the time I see them, someone else already has it. So, I mean, like, bombs are just going to have to be dealt with. If you get a bomb, you get a bomb. Like, the individual bomb, not the group stuff. That's what I mean.
There's a hammer down to the right.
What?
So there's an auto hammer down to the right.
The repair guys at the entrance too, if you release.
All right, let's kick this Dargon in the
5,
cloaca.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Art rally.
Everyone into melee. Don't get knocked back into the fire. Fire.
Once rally. Too late. Sorry. Go back. You already did. Good.
Bombs going out. Sick bait. Those bombs are perfect.
Dreth AMZ. Eli, use yourself. Oh, you're hemming already. You're good. You don't need to use yourself. Add a roar right before we go down. Nice.
He's gonna breath first. Let's make sure we stack these up. These adds up with the boss. Big cleave stonks. Good job.
Come on, baby, we can do this. 40%. We got this. He's gonna die.
Oh god, that's phase. Okay. Jesus, that happens fast.
Just vibing.
I was vibing.
Crypty. Roar when he slams. Yeah.
Okay, just somewhere around skull. Somewhere around skull. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, group soak.
Jazz him.
Don't get that
Ooh,
range. Sidestep a little bit. There you go.
Big move on the boss.
Look at where the rocks are. Just be aware. Make sure we do bombs correctly.
Not much room.
We should cleared too much there. Whoever had that, I didn't see who.
That was crypty.
Bombs gonna go.
Do I need to move now?
Yeah, take him over to Star, or as far over to the edge as you can over there.
Crypty roar.
Try and be by skull, just in
Or
general.
Barry already did.
I moved the wrong place. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm dead.
probably whoever gets this group soak clear by triangle.
Red
Pull the
bomb.
pull the boss over to X.
Someone res tank, please.
Rescue. God.
Coming up.
Do we still want to do this group soak? I'll rewind on it.
Yeah, just get some practice. We're still doing it wrong. Okay, line of sight if we can. This is really, really not good positioning. But
Crypty roar. Oh, he's not pushing anymore.
what was that?
It's a bomb going off or something.
Oh, was it a bomb?
They explode when
Just sack.
when
Just
they
sack.
break.
See
Oh,
if
the
we can kill
rocks
him.
too?
Yeah, full eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Ow. 3. 2, 3.
Those bombs. Start taking damage from those.
Yeah, people got him.
Take an external.
We definitely, like, one thing to take away from this if we don't kill him right here, we definitely don't want to stack close to the edge of the ring on those. Like, that's death.
Kill it.
We should be on, like, the inner circle right here.
Calculated.
We should be
Good
stacking
job.
near the inner circle.
Ow.
Exactly how I expected it would go.
Okay.
I did not think that was going to be a kill pass. That's upsetting, but also
That was
can't
a
believe
very
Dave managed to live
strange
that long.
kill.
Yeah.
You know, just what you do.
A and staff. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do this loot real quick, and then we'll go back to Heroic and give Rashok some pulls after a break.
Gross and gross.
Who got Omni tokens, by the way? Does it tell us? Yeah, make sure you guys loot the boss, the actual thing. He should be dropping 3 Omni tokens. Yeah, there we go. Void Touch Curios, there they are.
Ooh.
I think we might only get 2 because we don't have a full 30.
Yeah, it's just a chance to get.
Oh, it's 2. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine.
Didn't loot it in the frickin' cutscene start.
Oh, were some people watching a cutscene while I put that loot out?
It like just started for me.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Too bad it's not voice acted.
Did you get a Drake crest for that? That is like way harder than just a fucking Drake crest.
We also got the Enchanted Drake quest if anyone wants to make 237 gear. The Enchanted Worm crest.
Too bad
you
that's
had
not
the
voice
quest.
acted.
Is?
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't I hear that?
Skill issue.
Skill
Skill issue.
It might be skill issue. I don't know.
Rebellion will bring you back to the start.
Wow.
Make sure you're voting, officers, please.
Where do I turn that quest in?
Is the turn-in not here for anybody else?
Yeah, I don't see him either.
If I don't know, he's right here for me.
If you got assigned loot, come over to me, please. Oh, and some of you guys left. I would appreciate if you guys don't leave until we give loot out in the future.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't getting loot, so that's why I left.
Harper, we killed the boss. You excited?
Okay, I'll give you guys the other stuff when we get back into heroic. So how do we get out of here?
Talk to Sibelian.
Sibelian, get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh Lord.
That fight is going to be unreal on Mythic.
That's like a ton of fun, but there's just a lot of really awkward downtime in it.
They need to throw a little more Eternity Surge blue in there against the fucking dark ass purple.
What about ground effects on top of ground effects on top of ground effects?
Honestly, I thought the first boss in this raid was more visually cluttered with all the pink and purple.
I like that your like ground AoEs are underneath all the animations too, so I'm just AoEing and hoping for the best. Because reticles don't show up.
I'm putting a breakup, guys. If you got assigned loot, come trade me. I think I still have 2 items.
I discovered by accident that he does no damage to you if you're down in the emptiness between the stars phase while he's doing the big pushback.
Yep.
Strats.
Actually, though,
If you're too screwed to
not the
get
way to
behind
go,
the
Art.
meteor, it is the way to go.
They have to
So-
limit how many times you can go down or something, right? Because, like, on Mythic, you're just going to want to keep going down to get those ridiculous haste buffs, and that's going to be some degenerate shit.
Well, you're gonna go down, and then like if you get it again within a certain period of time, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, also, but every stack of Oblivion you have reduces your damage down. So while you're getting to 10 stacks, you're just doing 0 damage.
Are you inside on heroic, Wraith?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so just, get a bunch of classes with 1-minute CDs, blast for 30 seconds, do nothing for 30 seconds, rinse and repeat. The
10
DK
unholy
way.
DKs. Great minds.
No, Ghost, are you still there?
Yeah.
Are you able to do a recraft for me quick?
Yeah. What do you need?
Sweet. Dagger.
Cool. I am going to do it. Put it in.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
Do you need rank 3 mats to get 437?
I might, but might not.
Holy cow, the walk to this boss is long.
It's okay. There's no trash. It's just the 4 guardians.
Oh, I know, but it eats into my break time.
Those whatever concoctions are a 30% speed buff or 100% speed buff.
I'm out of
I don't trust you.
You could look at my buffs.
Bosses
Okay,
hate
now I
Shamoon.
trust you.
All right, so we get all
If you
of
need better
this.
maths, no, just let me know.
You got it.
I should have done the campaign before coming today.
Oh, I'll get this for him.
Okay, how high can we upgrade this Omni token?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Because it says 415 on it for some reason.
Link the item that came out of it.
I don't think he's used it yet. He's trying to figure out what piece to use based on upgrades.
I don't know then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it turns into whatever eye level the boss that drops it normally would drop it at. That's what I was reading.
Did you
Makes
put
sense.
the crest in, Shelf?
I should have.
I don't see it.
What the fuck are you trying to do?
We can trade these?
That's what it looks like.
You can trade Omni tokens.
Here, hold on. Just accept that for a second. Pick up.
This UI looks so weird.
Yeah.
Do we want to like distribute those then? I don't have any tier right now, so it doesn't do me any.
Areve is AFK right now, so let's wait till he gets back.
Oh,
to get
it
an
just
answer for
took
that.
it just took a second to load in, but yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
So the Omni tokens aren't BOP.
They aren't now because Pickup just traded it to me and I traded it back to him.
Wild.
Yeah, there was a bug yesterday that were making them BOP. I think that's what people were really upset about it. But it got
It
changed.
literally
I
says
think,
finds when
later.
picked up on the item.
All things in raid say find one pickup.
Is it class specific?
No, it doesn't look it.
No, because it's an Omni token. That's the whole point. It can go to anybody.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
But like this thing's just gonna sit and rot in my bags for 3 more tier pieces, so.
I think I went the wrong way.
I've got it right in my bag next to important items like the Paper Zeppelin kit and a Spark of Ingenuity.
I thought there would be Lost Soul in there.
There's a Thermal Anvil as well.
Do you have a tank? Are you able to kill this trash?
Is Pickup here? Still?
Yeah.
I can go tank and we can have a tank.
I'm running back. I had to get a new drink.
All right.
Shield Man.
I do love Shield Man. Shield Man is when one of our Fury Warriors or Fury Warrior officer are tanks. He is Shield Man. All right, I gotta pet this cat more. I gotta pet this cat more while I'm on break.
And I got to summon back, please.
He just chills out in his chair with me.
We're running a quick Mythic Plus in the dungeon.
Sometimes he sits on the desk, and sometimes he sits on the chair. But we'll
For
figure
what it's
it out.
worth, I did 0 healing on these, so you definitely could have just soloed them.
Seems like a Mythic Plus pack.
Yeah, I mean, I did 10k healing, you did 35.
We were realm first on Assault yesterday.
Really?
So when I looked, it said we were 4th.
My Radar IO is saying 7 on Kazara, 2 Amalgamation, 2 Experiment, 1 Assault.
Yeah, that's
Realm-
what Edo said too, and I must not be looking at the right thing.
Realm 7th on Normal Sarkareth too.
Oh, hey, Areve. Pickup found out Omni tokens are not bind. You can trade them. So they
Yeah.
were curious if they want.
No, just keep 'em.
Okay, cool.
Just keep them. Whoever got him, keep him. I don't want to micromanage that. If I'm being really honest with you guys.
I appreciate whatever. I just figured I'd have it since I don't know if people went AFK. That way it's handled.
No, you. I think that this morning too, and I just said whoever gets them gets them.
This is also a good time to mention when you get KSM, you get an Omni token. So if you have 3-piece and don't have KSM, please don't roll on loot. Or tier, rather, if there's other people that need it. While we're trying to get everybody 4-piece.
KSM is what this season? 22 was
2K probably.
I think it's 2200 rather than KSM, I want to say.
I thought that was the PvP rating.
Maybe I misread it. I'll look at it again.
It's the same as last season. We have the same number of dungeons.
What's the guild policy on selling my Omni token?
Only for Lost Soul.
Because I've got an offer for 1.5 mil right now, which is pretty tempting.
You have 3 million gold, and you're willing to spend half of that for a tier piece that you'll
For a
probably
normal tier
replace.
It's only because it's pickup. He needs the gold.
Actually, start with blue.
All right.
2200 for the token. That's Mythic Plus rating.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, that I just wanted to confirm. Okay. I figured that was the case.
I think it's 1800 for PvP.
Yeah, I was going to say 2200 seems high for just a tier piece for PvP after I said it.
Wow.
Okay, let's ready check real quick to make sure people are back. Let's go. Let's get Lyrica summoned, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to pick up some spell thread for those pants.
Do I want that? No. Yes, maybe. No, definitely don't want that. Just the tier. Or that. This, I want.
Yeah, let's get everyone back.
So bad. This, I would take that, but eh.
Disappointing we didn't get a cloak. Or a beacon, actually. Beacons are sick.
Well, maybe someone will get another vault now, though.
That's true.
It's true. The vault.
I really want the undulating spore cloak pattern. Is it undulating? Is that what?
Something like that.
Yeah. I might even have to do LFR to try and get it.
Don't say such horrible things.
I know.
Only first wing is open in LFR.
Yeah, it's the third. It's the end of the first wing, the third boss.
Oh shit. Okay.
It drops a pattern.
And
So
the
everyone
LFR
wants-
gear is upgradable like everything else, so those trinkets you can actually, if you get them, you can actually upgrade them to something half decent.
Oh.
Tanks, are you guys here?
Yep.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it a little differently than what we did last night. It's gonna be close to the same thing, but a little different. So where the boss is right now, you're just gonna want to keep him there. For probably the first 2 slams. Let me just make sure I'm using the correct verbiage. Where are you, Rashok? Charge smash. Right?
Oh, the big group soak, yeah.
No, never mind. It's Searing Slam. Searing Slam. So I'm just gonna call it Leap Slam. So for the Leap Slams for the first 2, probably want to keep him here. The first 2 Leap Slams are gonna go to blue and then green. And then what you're gonna want to do is kind of just slowly move him in a half circle around the room. around these markers every time a leap slam happens.
Okay.
So we're basically just kind of like really slowly going around the room, and that's for a couple reasons. One is, and you don't have to be like right up against the wall. Like if you want to be like here, or like where I am right now,
Okay.
this is fine. Like this spot, like if you want to kind of kite him around here, that's fine too. We want people to have easy access to these markers for the leap slams. The difference with heroic is that when he leap slams, like the lava waves come out. Well, in heroic, randomly lava waves will just come out even when he's not leap slamming. So we're just gonna have to kind of deal with that, and moving sort of helps with that. It's not the fix, it's not the be all end all, but it helps a little bit mechanically. The other thing is that there are certain checkpoints that we need to hit. So for damage, before you take him into the middle to recharge, he essentially needs to be at like 66%. That is the razor's edge. If he's lower than that, great, but he needs to be around 66. The reason is because we can only recharge him twice in heroic. So if he fills his bar for a third time, there's no depleting the bar. He just goes nuts and kills everybody. So it's a little bit of a damage check, a little bit of a healing check. We'll see how tight the numbers are when we start doing this. Like if we can afford someone dying, but I'm guessing the answer to that question is going to be no. So for battle roses here, if someone dies, just rip it, get them up immediately. I don't care who, I don't care when. I'm sorry, I don't care who, I don't care where. Just get them up. The other thing is that when he does a leap slam, he's going to put a dot on everyone for 30 seconds. So it looked pretty tame based on what I saw today in videos, but who knows? It might be huge. The big thing is when he's recharging in the middle. He's going to pulse mega damage. Kevin, that might be 2 or 3 cooldowns for each recharge phase.
We're planning to use probably 3.
Okay. It's probably where we want our rallies too. So like an art rally and a caution rally on those recharge phases. Like an AMZ, literally everything. So like, I guess not literally everything, but like we're gonna want a lot there. So, yeah, and that's the whole fight. That's literally the whole fight. It's exactly the same, other than random waves, way more damage during the intermission phase, and dots when he slams. So for everyone who's a DPS player, if you get a leap slam, you go to the next mark. So we start on blue, the next one goes to green, purple, red, yellow, orange, etc., etc. That is all we're doing. He's still going to do the group soaks, the group slams. He's still going to do the Armageddons, where we have to spread out and soak. But everything else is exactly the same. So let's give this a couple pulls, get used to the damage, see where we're at.
So for clarity on what you want us to do, after he does a leap, we'll move him how far?
Not very far.
If I'm
Not very
him
far.
right here.
Like to the next marker. So where he's going to do the first 2 leap slams, we're going to chill in there, and then slowly move around like maybe 10 yards each time.
Okay.
Yeah, so
sure
like if you're tanking him right where he is to start, you could even pull him over to like right here. Oh shit!
Oh.
Boy, he has a large aggro range. I did not think it would be even close enough for that. Hilarious.
You thought you were just showing us, but you were actually pulling him to there for us.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy. We got the first wipe out of the way.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, no, I got the rest.
Oh god, he's still here.
He's still there.
God, he's still here. So yeah, so basically, Rob, like what you want to do is like intersect the next 2 marks. So like between blue and green, blue gets smashed, you can probably not move. Green gets smashed, move to red, purple, smash, move to yellow, etc., etc. And like I was telling Dave, you don't have to be like right on top of the marks. That's actually not great. You want to be probably like halfway between the marks and the center of the room, and that's
like
perfect.
here,
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Check your flasks, check your buffs, make sure make sure your single target, full single target talents. We're gonna rip hero right off the bat and slam this guy.
Have we gotten a feast?
I think we did earlier, but
Here's
another one.
Okay.
This guild is wasteful.
I was in the process of offering to use personal food, but
if you even say feast, there's already one down.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jazz him the first leap here. Oh, not you. Eli him here. Eli him.
Needs to go to blue.
I'm not fast enough to get to blue at that time.
Okay, well, you just position yourself so you can get there then. This is Big Soak.
Jazz salve.
It's fine, we'll adjust.
Yeah, him's good. I'm trying to get the salves on cooldown. I know it's not huge.
Small
chunks,
soaks,
but
Armageddons, spread.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
leap.
that's salve.
Damage.
Leap slam is next. You gotta go to blue here, whoever gets it. Go to blue.
I think we just heal up through the slams. They're not so bad. Yeah, we just heal those up.
Soak.
Eli salve.
Oh, we're way ahead of the checkpoint for damage.
Are we blasting?
We are fucking blasting, and I just died because I'm dumb. Next one goes to green.
Move him a little bit, Rob.
Yep.
Frontal. He's at 90 energy. Probably go a little bit longer.
We're gonna do Crypty Trank when you're safe. Pick up just revival on cooldown, and then if I need to, I'll revive.
Move him in.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
He's gonna wipe us.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Yeah.
I'd sort of take him that way, like 90.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But yeah, so if we didn't,
Yeah.
But we're just gonna slowly move him around each time.
Yeah.
It must not end this way.
So if first soak is at blue, guys, don't be standing in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Like just pre-position yourself to where you can get there if you get it.
Oh, we're gonna want a safety res for this.
I've been giving it to pick up. You're good.
Yeah, we should have enough soul stones.
Drink the crack.
What?
Huh?
I think
There's
there's
that
not...
buff that gives you
Bottles?
3 minutes of 100% move speed.
So, ranged, I think there's not really any reason for us to be far away from the boss. Like, we spread out for the Armageddon bunch of little meteor soaks. But when he has that big cone frontal, when we have to run with the circles, just be in melee.
Yeah, just stand in melee. You're gonna be in melee. There's 4% of this fight where you have to move for the little soaks, and then it's back to melee.
I think we should, Rob, for the group soak.
Does that come out in front every time?
It comes out right in front of him, yeah. And he does it right after the big leap smash. I mean, I guess it's up to you.
I mean,
Do you guys want us to
we're
try
gonna
and...
be backstepping anyway to move him around. It just rotates.
Alright, we'll feel it out.
We had more than enough damage, so I still want battle reses just immediately. But that may change at the end of the fight. So let's just keep going with that. But our damage was well ahead. We just kind of screwed up the mechanics a little bit, which is fine.
Roasted him.
We'll get it.
Hold on.
Oh, you can change my note, Kevin, by the way.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Can we get a feast?
Oh my god, there was one.
That's for the people that ran back, missed the feast.
Never run back. That's
Never
the
run
lesson.
back, never surrender.
Never run back.
Talk about wasteful, Barry and Becca.
What the fuck is the?
Someone said feast.
What's the big shit in the middle called?
Channel?
Circle?
Elder's Conduit is what it's called.
No, the thing that he.
Scorching
that's-
heat wave.
that's- yeah, that's
Scorching
what-
heat wave. It's called scorching heat wave.
Sorry, I need another.
You're fine. Take your time.
Do you remember when Christian was coming back as a Volpera?
I don't even remember when he was coming back.
I saw him post in Discord today, and I was surprised he was alive.
Someone
'Cause he
tagged
just
him.
disappeared.
Yeah, he does this.
Ever since he joined this guild.
For this first mark, it might be a decent idea to just put a warlock gate from really somewhere close to where ranged will be to blue, so at least the first person can get there quickly, or if a healer gets it. But let's see what we got.
Cool.
Okay, you ready, Kevin?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, you're also gonna rally the heat wave.
Oh.
Touch this.
I hate that so much.
Hiccup, I know that's you. Blue.
You gonna tell the raid leader, Blue?
I see circle, not names. Oh, name points on.
Jazz him.
Group soak. Don't get hit.
I hit the wrong thing. Actually, that did like nothing.
It's alright.
Small soaks and then a leak. Small soaks and 5.
It's just for that thing, Rob. Then you fix it.
This is kind of gonna hurt too. This might actually be the hit.
Soak. We're missing one. Okay, good job.
I think I like him on these better.
Yeah.
The meteors
agree.
would just kind of heal.
Leap. This is going to green. Dodge.
So Eli, don't hem this. We'll see if we get another one of those annihilation soak.
Big soak.
Just heal up through this. This maybe AMZ if you want to on the next one.
Oh yeah.
Leap in 4 seconds. Don't overlap with purple. Yeah, don't overlap at all. That's make it bad if that happens.
All right, salve now.
Leave in the middle.
Yeah, take him. 98.
Come here.
Guys, stay stacked up. Stack up tight for healing.
As soon as you're safe out of the next hit, Crypty, Trank. A rewind. Good job.
Get back up.
You used revival.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
Where do you want it? Good.
Yeah, we can keep him here
Yeah,
for
we're
now.
good.
Next mark,
Yeah.
just go yellow. Or
Pull him a
in
little
between
more
yellow
towards
and
the
red.
wall, just a skosh.
Yeah.
Just a skosh.
Lumps, I want your rally on the next annihilation soak.
Big soak. Small soaks. Everyone, make sure you get in a small soak. It's okay if 2 people are in one.
Real glad that's not a count.
Jareth, the next meteor you already did it, MZ. Okay. You might have it back. Okay.
So watch out for waves.
Those tank busters are no joke.
We
Yeah,
have
they are serious.
Leap. Leap is coming up next. We have plenty of time. Just stay alive. Play safe.
That's not.
No. What are you doing?
That was me being
moving forward.
God, fucking A. Take him like really far.
Watch
Okay.
his energy. Watch his
Energy. Eli, you're gonna him as soon as you're safe after the first circles here, and then Crypty, you're gonna trank after the next.
Stack up, stay alive here. Use personals, use anything if you get low.
Crypty, trank after this one. Now. Any personals here? Good job.
Good job. Well, I tried to troll you guys, and you guys overcame.
Just playing for the parse, really.
God,
That's
Crypty,
right, not enough damage.
Crypty, I was going to legitimately yell at you if we wiped.
Dude, I stood there and I my brain locked. I was like, I'm
Yeah,
supposed
no
to be doing
shit.
something different.
That was so scary.
It doesn't seem right.
Do we go up the O?
Up the chain.
Up the O.
Up the O.
Go get some Skarn poles.
You know what? I'm
reverse?
gonna take this. Rune Braces of the Cinder Wolf. I'm gonna take this.
Those wrists
Big
are so
upgrades,
fucking bad.
Paste. And I am gonna say.
What the? What was that?
I would say the big chains give me the Sanctum vibe.
For sure.
Well, that was good.
Bringing back some PTSD.
That was a great kill.
Yeah, besides the obvious.
I mean, besides the thing.
The fact that we killed it despite that makes it a great kill.
Yeah.
We were making it look so easy, Crypty decided to troll us.
That's right. That was way too clean, and I decided not on my watch.
Hiccup hasn't died yet. I need to make this happen.
Hiccup has certainly died.
Not on that
That pool? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
pull no. That was
I'm not
super clean
close.
until the fucking Chinese insider came in to try and mess up our mojo.
The tree of life.
Or like the tree on fire.
He shouted this once for Malfurion as he did it.
That was actually surprisingly easy. I thought that boss would be a lot harder.
I thought we were gonna have to commit a lot more cooldowns to this early stuff in phase 1, but we just
Our
gotta
damage really
you
helped.
just heal it.
I know people have been slamming Mythic Pluses, which is much appreciated, but that was fucking easy.
Yay.
Read Checo chat.
Oh, well, it's a little too late. Fine. Okay. Do you guys want me to mark this stuff or?
It couldn't hurt to learn.
Okay.
It might can't hurt.
Just say what direction we're going. We'll try and move the same way.
Wait.
So the difference on heroic. So this, I think this is going to be one where we kind of have to piecemeal together. A boss is what I mean. Just like learning it. Do I already have a red X up there? I do. We'll put Moon right here. So the difference on heroic is that he's going to put debuffs on people, and you will basically ignite a trap when your debuff expires. So we can control kind of what traps go out, but we also need to be mindful of where we are. So the idea is to stick to the outsides and ignite as many traps as we can on the outside of the very outside of the arena. And then use the golems to deactivate any that pop up in the middle. So we're essentially just going to ping pong around the room with the what is it called?
That
like
gives us...
something destruction, tactical destruction. That's what it's called. So the tactical destruction will just like ping pong around the room and ignite all the traps around the outside. Deactivate traps in the middle using the golems, and then just hopefully kill it before we run out of room. We're definitely going to want to save roars for the controlled destruction or tactical destructions, because getting out like the fire area is much larger, and you're not going to have time to stop and heal someone. You just have to go because you'll get burnt to a crisp. So we probably want to save roars for that, for those specific scenarios. And then for this as well, we like the focus needs to be on the golems when they come out. None of this like staying on the boss and like letting the golems fuck around and ignite traps and stuff. Like we will certainly die if we do that. So our damage is fine. We can pull off the boss for a couple seconds, nuke golems, and then take care of traps and then get back on the boss. It doesn't happen often enough for it to be an issue. So maybe later on we can split group and just have one group just totally on the boss once we get, like tier and all that shit. But for now, I think we just need to focus on that and making sure we're doing that. So that's literally it. So, I mean, if you want to, you can start him at yellow, you can start him at blue, moon. It doesn't matter.
All right, we'll just start him where he's close to padding.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll just pull counterclockwise.
Does anyone have any questions on this, or any concerns? We're kind of yellowing it a little bit, just figuring it out. So,
are we still going to go for like traps close to where we're going to be clearing, like where we're going to be moving to, or are we just going for like yellowing traps too?
No, so the traps that the debuffs you guys get, you want to go to the outside of the room. Like, if we're tanking him right there near blue, you're going to want to go to the ones that are closest to the edge.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
And then we need to deal with the golems and deactivate as many as we can.
Got it. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. When we're deactivating, are we just going to any traps, or are we like looking for specific traps?
The priorities are any traps that get activated in the middle randomly. That's first priority. Second priority is any traps that are cutting off our access to the edge.
You summon IKEA back quick.
Look at this man doing his things.
Okay, we good?
I was just thinking that.
It's like, what are we actually waiting on?
We're waiting for
We were just
summons.
waiting for a summon, but we got him.
Okay.
We were just waiting for the vibes.
The vibes.
Everyone take a deep breath.
So I don't really want to, like, don't worry about damage too much in this. Like, let's just focus on golems and then doing golems right and then doing our movement right and making sure our debuffs are put near the edge of the room. Like, so we still want to do damage, but let's, like, make sure we understand the mechanic first and then we can worry about the damage.
2, 1.
Sick.
Alright.
You can also lust. So those are the debuffs. Get those to the edge. Those go to the edge of the room.
Whoa.
So
Right,
that
salve.
that trap that's in the middle, that's going to be one that we want to deactivate.
That was my fault.
Bombs, those are tank mechanics. Just don't touch those.
Yeah.
Is this controlled destruction? No. Okay, here are some golems. Okay, this is everyone focus the golems.
Take him.
I did.
So the first, we want to deactivate any of them that are in the middle. Oh, that's terrible fucking timing.
Can I get an external?
Oh, I was just eating that trap. Okay, you can't be that close to it.
Yeah, I kind of want to
So-
start
bombs run.
Yeah.
That timing was really bad with tactical, the tactical destruction. I don't know.
Those bombs truck.
Yeah, no, I tried to bop myself and it just didn't go off.
No. Going far, but
Bombs blowing up. Bang. There's like 4 bombs that need to be soaked every time. So, okay, so these are golems. Yeah, our damage is fucking crazy. Like, we should be pulling off boss completely and fighting golems. Like, everyone needs to do that.
Don't release, we have soul stones.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Don't release.
Sorry about that.
Idiots. We do that all the time. Someone does.
So whoever's tanking him when the tactical destruction goes out, I want you, whatever tank is tanking, I want to call out and call the move.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to pay attention to that and the other 3 things going on.
Fun fact, the crystal will teleport you right to the boss arena here.
Nice.
Ooh, sick.
That is a fun fact.
so just when the big dragon statue's breath just move, just call.
Yes.
Yeah,
So he's going to cast tactical destruction. I think it's on a timer. Actually, I can probably just read the ability. Oh, it's,
Yeah, I just
it's
read
his
it.
energy. It's his energy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I need you to call that because that's going to signify the move across the room, and that's going to be the roar and you know, that sort of thing. The other thing is, like, there were still people that did not even touch a golem. Like, that is, you have to go do a golem. That is non-negotiable.
Yeah, golems are big. Golems are huge.
So, and then ROPS, stuns, interrupts, everything. Like, we should pull off the boss, melt the golems, take care of the traps, and be back on the boss within like 15 seconds, 20 seconds with what our damage is. So that is 100% needs to happen. Do not tunnel boss. Oh, that was me.
I am not ready.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
After all we have endured.
Well, then why'd you
it
hit him?
must not end
I don't know.
this way.
I just started eating food and then my bow went off.
Did you roll like a nat 1?
Was that the jailer when you guys had like the bug where you would just randomly auto shot shit in Shadowlands? I think it was like Hunter's Mark or something would just like trigger your auto shot.
Yeah, sometimes that did happen. Yeah, it was really annoying.
In Season 1, Arcane Mage would just like randomly tickle the boss every time you'd use an item.
Well, specifically Vantus runes, yeah. I pulled Raz for us once with that. Your familiar is very belligerent.
Oh, that's weird that he just starts in the middle if you reset him. It's like looking at you.
His claw's on fire and everything.
Brood Keeper all over again.
I'm gonna pull him over to blue then.
Okay.
Looks
It's just
mad.
like
5,
silently
4,
breathing through his nose.
3, 2, 1.
Jazz, salve the first traps that he puts under the group.
Yep.
Don't need anything here.
Hey, traps incoming. If you have an ember, get out. Thank you. Bombs.
Eli, next traps you're gonna salve.
These are tank bombs.
You got that, Dave?
Yep, what's up that? I got him now.
More traps.
Salve. That catches the last couple ticks of the
Okay.
E-wave too.
Golems, golems, golems.
Moving.
Let's use revival on that next time. Pick up.
We're gonna go and start going the other way around the room now.
Go and revival.
Right now?
Yeah. Stop stuff.
Right, Thermal.
I got boss, you get bombs. They're going up now.
Let's rewind the Fernenberg. Oh,
Bombs.
That?
Someone hit a
bomb.
bomb. Yeah, someone hit a bomb. In fact, I took 2 ticks within 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, so that's definitely a bomb going off.
So what are you guys dying early to?
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Okay, I'll just look then.
I ran out the embers and then got hit by tactical destruction.
Okay.
The traps do a ton of damage. So
yeah,
if you play with game sound, you could actually hear them open up, and you could look at the floor and like they make like they have a different like texture, I guess, when they open up. It like pops up like a sprinkler head, and like that you could kind of see where they're coming from. But yeah, if you get caught in those, it's a huge dot. It hurts.
Yeah, the top 4 people that died first all got hit by traps. So you should never get hit by a trap unless it opens beneath you and you just get bad luck.
There's an animation he launches like a fireball through the air that lands at the trap as well.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Animation. Thank you.
And I think, Eli, you were standing next to one of the columns where the boss started channeling.
So I think our golems there was better, for sure. I think maybe we just hold our deactivations until the next set of traps come out. Because I noticed that time that we deactivated stuff and then new stuff opened almost right away, like with how the timing worked in the middle. So maybe we just hold that first set of deactivations until new traps come out. Whoever gets them. But that was like 50% and we don't even know what we're doing yet. So like this is, I think, killable.
Gonna pull the blue again.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Salve, Jazz.
Kevin stagger.
Bombs. And then, yeah, there you go. Good job. Knockback. New traps coming out. And golems are coming up. One in melee, smash that one, two at
It's full
range.
energy now.
Switch to these golems, crush them, don't get hit by the destruction.
Move, rob bombs.
Yep, I'll move it. I got the boss right this second.
Eli, you're gonna salve the next traps.
Going the other way
New
now.
traps coming out.
Those are bad, sorry.
Salve.
I'm deactivating one.
I'm coming, Dave.
Okay. Can I get an iron bark?
Let's get. Oh, we don't have any reses. Never mind. Just keep going. Keep going. Get those to the edge. Knock back in 1 second. Guys, don't get lazy and stand at range. Get them to the edge. That's why you move them and don't stand in the middle of the room.
And if revival X
It's alright, we're kind of falling apart here.
You're gonna have
Bombs.
to go all Rob and then get bombs. 2 seconds, I can taunt him.
Golems.
Go get bombs. Go get bombs.
Everyone hit golems. Everyone hit golems.
Tactical destruction.
Eli, as soon as we get out, him.
There's one more golem at range. There's one more golem. Deactivate any of these middle traps.
And we can do this. This isn't that bad.
Somebody's gonna need to immune these bombs.
Dune's got it. New traps. Knock back in 3 seconds.
Melee, sorry.
Dave's getting an external if you got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, that ticking damage from that debuff is fucking rough.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, so it's quite the step up from previous fights.
Are you talking about the trap damage?
No, the trap damage is rough, but the Ember debuffs?
Yeah.
The
It's a
Ember
lot.
debuffs are crazy.
That might just be personals, and we'll work in a couple hymns of hope.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 that time. It's like, that's not
We'll do the first sim after like 2 sets of those.
You guys can die. We're waiting.
So use personals on those when you get them, and we'll try to get them off cooldown a little quicker.
We have endured.
I don't think it was so stunning.
I did.
This way.
Yeah, I saw Battle Res go out anyway.
You can pour it right here anyway.
Yeah, it's like a 5-second one back.
Okay, so the Ember debuffs. About halfway through the fight, I saw people get them and then just run them to the middle of the room and stand there. That is 100% not okay. Because what happened was traps opened up behind you, and you got knocked back into traps, and you died immediately. And it happened to a couple people. So just don't do that. Get them to a safe spot on the edge of the room. I know you're going to have to stop casting spells. I'm very sorry.
Melee, I feel like if we all stack up as well, like if we're really, really tight, it's easier too that if like someone in melee gets one, they could still like move to the side of us and still hit the boss.
I also want to specifically shout out Barry. Great job standing in the middle, stopping DPS, and using golems to clear traps. If you see a dead golem on the ground who is sparkling, please clear traps.
It also, so Dreth, I think what you could do, it looks like the tactical destructions line up with the golems. So as we're running out, probably grip that one in melee. Like get to max range and then grip it, so it's not just sitting in the fire doing whatever.
Yeah.
That's probably the best use of grip there.
I will probably be calling for an external every time I need to clear bomb.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm moving the talents around.
We can have one of the paladins do it in a pinch with like bubble if you need it.
We do have a lot of paladins.
For clearing traps?
Bombs.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, I could do it for sure. I did 2 that time with bubble, and then I got 2 more with Bob. So we could do it twice technically within 30 seconds.
Well, just use that as an emergency.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be able to get them most of the time, but yeah.
Oh,
Just
is it
saying.
physical?
That's an option just for the tanks if you need it. So.
Okay, I'm ready.
It is physical, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, let me get a food buff. Sorry. Hold on. I'm getting a food buff.
5.
Not pulling.
Okay, go ahead.
Pulling to blue again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eli salve. No, don't. I'm sorry. Don't. Get ready to salve. Salve. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm the worst. Crypty, you're gonna trank the next set of traps.
Stagger.
Knock. Okay, golems.
Trank. Eli, when we're clear, and
Yeah,
after the
smash
blast
these
wave,
golems.
you're gonna him.
Smash these golems.
You gotta
Good
get those bombs.
Oh, no, I'm dead. I got clipped.
Bombs are gonna go off.
I'm up. Trying to make it.
Alright, so this is where we want to him, Eli, after this blast wave. I should save anyone who has lingering damage and top us off.
I'm down.
You guys okay? What's going on here? We
I
have
had to get out of position trying to chase down bombs.
Yeah, the bomb, the overlap there is real shitty.
If we can immune that second set of bombs, actually, that might be the play.
One of the
Because that's right when the big statue breath comes out, so we gotta pull them across the room too, and there's a swap in between that.
I'm gonna rewind these traps.
So we'll have one of the paladins do it then?
Yeah, second set of bombs, if somebody can immune that.
Okay, so we'll just arrow if you can do that second set of bombs in that transition phase.
Yeah, no problem.
Snack, get on your horsey and blow up some bombs.
Because I'm hitting the first one's fine, and we'll see how the third one goes.
Okay.
Did anyone see how many sets of those embers we took before the tactical destruction?
2 sets? You guys, we can wipe here. I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No! After all we have
I think this is just kind of the nature of this fight with the random traps. It's just always going to be a little bit chaotic. So just maybe have to just get used to it. I think also, like, let's move as more of a group instead of people being, like, straggling behind. And then it's easy to get a debuff and then get something else, and then all of a sudden you're, like, far away from everyone. It's easier to heal people if we're all kind of, like, grouped up a little bit better. So let's work on that part.
So it's the traps right when the golems come out, right? Or about that?
The bombs. Yeah, the bombs
I'm
right
sorry.
when the the bombs during the transition.
Sure.
Our matey.
Barry.
Yes, I'm in here.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Camel's having a stroke.
Jazz, salve these first traps. Personals here on the embers. Jazz salve.
Stagger.
There's a bomb over here in Africa. I'm just gonna get it.
I got it.
Knockback.
Where's the last one?
Next trap's Eli salve.
Ads. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Salve,
Bad
salve,
call.
salve. Salve.
Sorry, I was looking for that last bomb.
Ads are out now. There's one running off. Okay, yeah, nice grip.
As soon as we're safe,
These bombs right there.
Jazz Hymn of Hope.
I got
Eli
two.
salve, or him.
I think I got him.
Okay, I'll call that better next time.
Hey, deactivate these traps if we can. Right in the middle.
The hell?
Is he your bomb drum?
Crypty, this is your trank on the traps. I'm going to give it a sec for the blast wave as well. Alright, trank.
Damn. Dude, you just if you get 3 back-to-back debuffs, you're fucking dead.
External everything.
Get ready to
Stagger
move.
again.
Get ready to move. Golems. Hard switch golems. We have a couple DPS dead.
Is there another bomb up?
As soon as we get out, whoever's got Hymn of Hope, use it.
Pulling the balls over here where it's clear.
Okay. Deactivate the 2 that are closest to purple.
External
in the
everything.
middle. And then the one next to purple as well.
Your
Watch
bomb
those
drum.
bombs.
Deactivate traps, guys.
Let's rewind.
Your best bet is probably red, but you're gonna have to deactivate traps around it.
I got these external if I got it.
Bombs. Five seconds for
Pick up your
destruction.
next traps.
Golems. Destruction.
After the blast wave when it comes out here.
Moving far. Into this new corner over here.
I'm dead.
That's a tough move right there.
We lost a lot of room there.
Just gonna get these 2 and then bail out.
This would be it. Instead of the waiting for the blast wave, I would just use it, yeah.
From a healing cooldown perspective, can we do this, can we have something written down?
I do.
So you're not...
Yeah, it's in the note right now. I'm just playing with it.
Alright, moving far.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
No, this is it. It's over. We're getting there. Slow but steady. We're getting there.
That was an execute range fight. We got him.
Prog.
This guy's just a dickhead later in the fight.
That got hit so hard.
So one thing to keep in mind, guys, if there are traps being activated on the very outside of the room, fine. The priority always has to be deactivating the ones in the middle. So, like, that's kind of how this is designed. So, like, we will eventually run out of space, and it gets tighter and tighter. But if we can prioritize deactivating traps that are in the middle, like, first, and not burn them too fast on, like, outside ring traps, that's going to do a lot to help us move in that later phase. It'll give us more options.
So does that mean like this ring and the middle ring, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially like that's what I'm saying in the middle. Like in anything on the outside ring of tiles, if a trap activates, it activates. It is what it is. It's going to be even more difficult if we're letting the middle ring or the the very middle or the second set of ring traps. Like those are going to make our life really hard.
Right.
Also, this wasn't obvious to me, but to use the disarm, you have to actually click the trap. It becomes an object on the ground you can target.
Yeah.
Then use the extraction button.
Yeah, you have to actually manually target the trap and then use the extraction button.
All right, here's the big cooldown. Out of the tactical destruction, Priest, once you're safe, on the first one, Jazz, you're going to divine him. Eli, you're going to hymn of hope, if you have it, or symbol of hope, whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay.
Word.
Then opposite on the next one.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personals. Every time you get a number, personal. South.
Those are fun traps.
Yeah. External.
Got it.
Knockback.
Eli, you're gonna solve these traps.
Oh, god damn it. These are shitty random.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get these two and then.
Here, we're moving.
As soon as we're safe, Jazz him, Eli symbol. As soon as we're safe.
Stuns, everything you got on those golems. Get ready to move. The thing's going to get bigger. So pick up these golems and then don't use them yet. New traps are coming out.
Crypty.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta move around this thing.
External.
There's a bomb right behind me.
I got it. I get taunting too, Rob.
Knockback. Yikes.
Okay, that's rewind. Should be okay.
I'm gonna, yeah, we'll get these two traps. This is actually okay for like tightness. Bombs.
Watch out for bombs. Don't hit bombs. Oh, golems.
Out of this, Eli, him, Jazz symbol.
I'm gonna go where that breath is gonna clear in a sec.
On in.
Clear this middle trap if we can.
I'm going to move. Can I get external?
You still need it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, we're out of cooldowns. If we can get pickup, we might have revival.
Give it a minute.
I'm about to have Salve back.
Okay, I'll use it on the next traps. We're okay for now. Or use it on this blast wave.
No.
I didn't get it in time. Use it on the next traps.
I'm gonna die. Okay. I need external.
Golems.
Golems are up.
Dragon is
Destruction.
Green is wide open.
Across the room.
Wide open. Just
Try
go
and
directly to
consume
green.
yourself.
external.
We're being a little like we can let those go. We probably don't want those golems like right in the middle.
There's one bomb that's gonna go off. Somebody can get it right next to Barry. Like it can be up in 10 seconds. Rod's gonna die. Rest is up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, that's fine.
Pickup, when did you end up using revival there? Or did you die
died
beforehand?
before.
Okay. We're gonna use it a little earlier, get it on cooldown.
Yeah, I think the trap's 5, it's like after 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up on new salve territory at that point.
Well, so I mean, so like we and I mean this in a positive way, so don't take this negatively. There of the first like 6 people that died, 1, 2, 3, 4 were all like either tactical destruction or hitting a bomb. So like our DPS is good. If we can avoid those mistakes, like then we'll be totally fine.
Yeah,
He was at like 10% there.
I screwed up. I tried to use Bop instead of Bubble in the thing. Like I should have just bubbled it and got the bomb.
Yeah, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just saying that we're making progress. We're getting like it's 10% with 4 people dead, 4 DPS dead to very, very avoidable things. So
yeah. I'm just admitting I played like an
yeah.
idiot.
No, you're good. You're good.
Dave, I think I can stagger every other bomb for you.
You're back.
Okay.
Yay!
I think if I fiery brand him, I'm dropping the
It does. It works that way.
Yeah. Okay.
We had good progress on this boss. 10%. I am excited for 10%.
Wow.
You hit a bomb.
Yeah.
Great. That's a lot of good mythics. I have got to get more mythics done. I need.
Hey, bro.
I need to turn this into.
It's the hammer down by June.
16 and the 16.
Oh my goodness.
They're hard to see.
You healed? Awesome.
It's right under Skull.
Oh, thank you.
It's great.
I get the distinct feeling this boss becomes so much easier with gear.
Yeah, shorten the fight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you just fuck him up and he's dead before anything really happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're using personals if you get embers.
Knockback.
Yep.
Salve.
Stick traps. Probably want to move him. Embers are coming out.
Bombs.
Oh god, melee.
Okay, new traps. One's gonna.
Eli, good.
Yeah, one was bad.
Golems.
Dragon heads move. Going over to Star.
Save these until our first set of traps. Knock.
I'm gonna need a res in a second.
I got him. I got Jess.
I'm dead.
Oh, sorry.
That's probably a whip.
Okay. Jump in the fire.
Just everybody let the bombs go off.
Or hit the bomb, yeah.
So, can we have those get dropped behind where we will be going? Not that way they're not leading the tanks.
The bombs, they're random.
Yeah.
They're random.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just
yeah.
pulling shitty ass traps for like the past 2 pulls.
So I'm gonna recommend something real quick. Tanks. When we get a tactical destruction, what we're doing currently is like just fucking like walking around the arena. Instead, what I want you to do is I want to roar there from one of the druids, and I want you to go fucking directly across the arena into the next shape. So if we're on purple,
he's like
you go directly to red.
1, 2,
do not
3,
pass
4,
go. Do not
5,
collect $200.
Sixth.
Like just
the
go
bomb
straight
one.
fucking there.
All right.
So the reason behind that is, and if anyone disagrees, I'm open to like
Traps
criticism
and
of
bombs.
that. 2 of our golems are coming from the opposite side, so we get to those golems faster. And we don't fuck around with like getting hit by tactical destruction or anything like that. We get the fuck out and we're gone. Like just right to the other side.
Does he always spawn tactical destruction on this like front left here?
It's where the tanks are.
Okay, so it's just based on where the tanks are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Traps and bombs.
So
I was gonna say if it like it's been getting super crowded with you guys trying to move towards purple there, you could always just go towards green. Is what I was gonna say, and just go.
Well, I mean, if it's all random, like if the traps are bad
He'll
right
be
there,
a very
it sort
tough
of is
one
what it is.
because he's lots of traps and flames.
Quick question: is it imperative that we have to run the embers to the edge? Like, what is there a reason?
Yeah, so you don't get knocked back into a trap or somebody else. So if you can find a safe spot, then fine. But I've watched people stand in the middle and then get trucked by the knockback into a trap or into a bomb or into something else.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I mean, we're saying that so that people don't get cleaved by it, and so they don't. But if you can find a safe spot, then I'm fine with that.
Awesome.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South good.
That is a very
Stagger.
Bombs. Okay, golems.
You ready to run away?
Going all the way over to red.
Yep, roar. Get that roar up. Kill these golems all the way to red.
Bombs are out.
It's over here by the mobs. Oops, I think I took 2. Watch traps, watch traps.
Could be trying.
I'm deactivating the close one.
Your revival as well. That's a dangerous spot.
I died from the dot.
External.
Damn. Yeah, it's a very tough
Where's the
fight.
third bomb?
It's a very tough fight. But I think we can do this.
Okay, so this time you're going all the way to moon.
Yep. Like
But
it,
make
like
an
it, like it.
external.
Who needs it?
Going now.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Roar.
It's all right.
Golems.
Roar all the way to moon. Golems.
Make sure we're doing him and yep. Eli's symbol if you can.
Get these traps that are close to the boss right
A
now.
little bit.
External.
Oh, the bomb blew up.
Yeah, we hit a bomb.
There's one in the back by green. So the bombs are spawning right when he's doing that destruction thing, and you just like if you don't get it with an immunity before you run out.
Yeah,
it's
that's
time
tough.
to get it.
I mean, we got him to 10%. I think we can do it. There's just a lot of randomness on this fight.
I wonder if we should start moving him a little sooner.
For the dragon heads.
Yeah, like
I just don't want to be too close to spawn one on the opposite side of the room.
Yeah, that's true.
After all we have endured,
Truth.
Because I moved a little early and I realized I was like way over there and I thought I was going to do it.
Repair bot is still up.
Repair by the entrance.
There's also that. Repair by the entrance.
If we kill this one, I think it is 2, right?
No,
we
we
got
got
it. It's 357.
Nice.
Yeah. No, killing Rashok was huge. Huge for Vault Prog.
Okay.
Oh, is that like really good for you guys?
It's so good.
All right, look at the note.
Big bombs.
Make sure that we're doing the him and symbol once we're safe from the tactical waves.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Art, you're rallying the first traps out of the
4,
out of the tactical destruction.
2, 1.
Alright.
That's actually not terrible.
Yeah. Stagger.
Bombs are out.
Knockback.
Oh, I got knocked right into a goddamn bomb.
Get him up. Thank you. Okay. Roar and move.
Get safe, then him and symbol.
Yeah, hemming.
I can't get the bomb. I'm gonna need help. Someone can run in there.
Deactivate this trap that's
This
by
is
green.
Crypty, pick up Art, rally.
Thank
That's
you.
the biggest chunk of damage we take.
External.
Bombs.
2 seconds. Got it.
Knock back in 2.
Filtering flood.
I think we have one more bomb.
Someone needs to. Can someone immune that? I did use mine.
There's new bombs. Okay, ads. We're going all the way to yellow.
Eli him out of this. Jazz hope out of this.
Yellow's not safe.
It's
Go to
skull,
mid.
skull, skull.
That's so cute.
Once you're safe, use the thing.
Okay, we're gonna deactivate these traps that are closest to the boss.
I'm gonna head towards yellow with the boss.
Okay.
Bombs, Rob.
Get my
I don't have an immune.
thing up.
You gotta eat him. Wait for the
Staggered,
debuff
you're
to drop
staggered,
before
you're
getting the
staggered.
third.
We still got 3 minutes
Oh my
in
God.
salve.
The trap is right in the middle.
I need it. You need an external.
Bombs.
Come on. Golems.
Probably
Got
the
energy.
near blue.
Near blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Roar if we have it.
I'm dead.
30 seconds.
Knock back to real big.
Bombs are down. Someone needs to get those bombs.
You're just losing people too early. Just can't. This is way more punishing than the losing people early on Rashok. Okay, we can wipe. This is over.
We were still way off from getting salves back there, right?
I was
Nine.
probably about 30 seconds off having myself
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Mine just came up.
I think it's only a 5.5 minute fight anyway. It's like a hard and rage. There's not a hard. I'm sorry, but it's like a 5 minute fight anyway. We're gonna have to move those down. We're probably not gonna get 2 uses.
We'll get. Oh.
We'll
definitely get 2 salves.
So we're just gonna call it there for the night, guys.
Okay, that's
but
not bad.
yeah, so you can release and or Hearth or whatever. But you know, we accomplished what we came in to accomplish tonight, and we made some good progress on Skarn. I mean, sub 20% pretty consistently. We just need to execute it a little bit better, but also like the guilds that are doing this right now have probably done a split or 2 and have like a lot of tier sets by now. So I'm not really worried about it. In fact, I'm pretty stoked on our prog for this week. So full normal, full 5 of 9 heroic is nothing to sneeze at on the first week. Without splitting or doing any sort of degenerate shit that a lot of guilds are doing right now. So really good job. Really proud of you guys. And make sure we get all of our Mythic Pluses in. And if you're interested in min-maxing your crests, then that guide I posted is kind of a good way to look at it. But yeah, I mean, really good job.
Thanks, guys.
Great week. Thank you all. Thank you, officers.
Yep.
Very cool. We did have a good week, though. We had a very good week. week. I'm impressed. Yep, 5 of 8. 5 of 9. 9 bosses. Oh yeah, we did great. Very cool. I will go anywhere. I go to any raid. I go to any dungeon. Take me to the dungeon. Word. Go get this recrafted from my boy Shelf. He needs himself a flavor pack. Und dann.
Work complete.
Boom. All right. Avoidance. Item enhancements for my wrist. Avoid. Word. Thanks for hanging around. Take care, my man. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna end the stream up here. Probably gonna see about doing some a little bit tomorrow. Do some Mythic Plus, and we'll go from there. But thanks, y'all. Take care. Bye.